Welcome to Chia's Magical Corner.
Oh.
Today, I'm just going to be playing. This is the first episode of. Oh God, fuck! What's going on the left of me? I think is Jack in trouble?
No.
You okay?
No. Yeah. I'm
Okay,
fine.
I'm good. There's a little bit too much magic here. I understand.
Don't beat me. Don't beat me again. I'll stay in the corner.
No, you're okay. This is a happy, fun time magic corner. This is a very chill corner.
Yeah.
We're gonna be playing some Magic the Gathering. I like playing MTG Arena. It's basically what I do on my lunch breaks during work. Just play a couple of games, get back to it. It's just a nice little break. I got Jack here with me this time, but depending on who's with me, it could be anybody on Chia's Magical Corner.
Yeah.
That being said,
I'm excited because you're the person that got me into this shit in the first place, way back when.
I guess you're right.
And I'm excited to see. Excited to see what you got going on. Excited to see what I got going on. It's gonna be a good time.
I will admit, I just made some recent changes to this deck.
Okay.
And I'm probably going to suffer for it, but I'm okay with that. Basically, this is just Grixis control. This is red, black, and blue. And I'm kind of trying to create a board state where my opponent has nothing. If they are trying to sit back with cards in their hand, I can rip them out of their hand using Thought Erasure and Duress. I have, just in case my opponent is trying to dump mana on spells, I have 1 blue for Spell Pierce, which is basically a negate with a stipulation.
Yeah.
Every card in my deck up to mana cost 3 is some kind of control element, countering spells, wiping a bunch of small dudes, killing very specific things, making them sacrifice. Once it gets to about 4, I do still have some control elements in Ritual of Soot, but it's more about finding my win condition.
Yeah.
So drawing cards, I can do that. God Eternal Kefnet is like the strongest blue creature in existence right now.
It's really good. Really
and then
fucking good.
I have a Planeswalker kind of package over here. Nicol Bolas has the ability to copy other people's loyalty abilities, and it just so happens the other 2 Planeswalkers in my deck, Angrath Flamechained and Liliana Dreadhorde General, both have plus abilities that actively try to win you the game. The rest of their minuses are basically control elements, just in case they're necessary, but realistically, you're trying to win the game off of landing one of these guys and realistically doubling up on them with Bolas. So with that being said, these are all my decks. Hi, hello. Just trying to do my missions for the day. So I'm gonna have to cast green or white spells. I hate that, but we're gonna go ahead and play a game.
I'm gonna be diving right into my ranked. I haven't played much at all this season, but I'm pretty sure with last season I was playing pretty consistently. I made it to like gold 2.
Gold 2 and constructed.
And just normal ranked, I guess that's constructed.
Yeah.
I'm not good with all the specific terminology.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Constructed just means that you have made a 60 card deck.
Okay.
And you brought it to the table with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. The limited is like you have used cards from the set itself, like usually booster draft or something. In any case, let's kick this off. This is an alright hand. Like, I will probably pay the 2 life to duress my opponent here. Free sandwiches!
Holy shit.
Shout out to all of my opponents. I kind of like zenning out in MTG Arena because it's just very relaxed. Like, it is competitive, sure, and you do have to make sure you make the correct decisions. But other than that, it's just like playing a normal game of Magic. You get to relax a little bit and see where fate takes you. And my fate is going to be making my opponent miserable by ripping cards out of their hand.
Yeah, starting with 3 mana in the hand, 2 of all the 3 colors that you need, not bad at all.
If I can find some sort of... So, here's a fun tip. With this deck, I only need 1 source of red mana, ever. If I can get the 1 source of red... Now, granted, it helps to have multiple. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pay 2 life. And I will play Duress.
That always feels so bad to reveal your hand at the start of the damn game.
So, this is basically like your deck.
Somebody playing Arachnus looks like her variation.
It is situations like this that make me happy to have Ritual of Soot and Augur, because Augur is a good blocker in this deck. So, yeah, Fanatical, because he wants to hit me in the face as quickly as possible. Makes a lot of sense. Now, Steam Vents is pretty good, but I would have to lose more life, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually I'm going to play Drowned Catacomb for right now, because that lets me play that without hurting myself. Oh, do I want another Ritual of Soot, or do I want Angrath's Rampage? I think in this scenario, realistically, I would like to have... Another Ritual would be nice, because he's going to try to swarm me with little dude. Yeah, we're going to have 2 wipes in hand, just in case. I only have to slog through 1 turn of not being able to... Okay!
Wow. Super fast.
Yay! I'm probably going to play 1 more game, and then I want Jack to be able to play a couple.
Alright.
That being said, now that this deck is done, I'm going to give it a shot and see how it works. So, if you are not aware of how this deck runs, I'm sure that I do not have a perfect deck list for it. Basically, you're going to try to use Rawl, Storm's Conduit, have him survive for a turn, and then what you're going to do is you're going to initiate a combo that causes you to infinitely replicate the same spell that does nothing, but every time you cast or copy a spell, you do a damage to your opponent.
Right.
So I have a Saheeli that's not terrible. This hand is not terrible. I should try to keep one of these 1-cost spells in my hand. I'm thinking that I'm going to actually cast the Opt.
Yeah, that's definitely what you want to do.
Okay. I'll follow it up with Augur next turn.
So, 2 black so far.
Yeah, just make sure that he is doing nothing else before I Opt.
Yeah,
that's not terrible. Yeah. We'll just put it in my hand just to make sure. And then I draw a card. Nice. More blue would be nice, but we'll take this Lightning Strike.
Nice.
So the combo can be done with a 2-drop spell as well, or one of your opponent's spells. It's just a little bit more... Holy shit, dude.
You got damage for days right now.
I'm going to play Saheeli and try to put some pressure on my opponent.
Challenge you want, then a challenge you'll get.
Okay.
Make it for 1.
Big old smack elect. Now he's running Detection Tower. What is okay,
wow.
I'm really good at this game, you guys. Holy shit.
I wonder if you realized what deck you were running. He was like, nah, fuck that. Damn. Alrighty, guys, so, just to give you all a quick preview as Chia did.
You have 2 ranks.
No, that's okay. I clicked the wrong thing. It's fine.
1 for limited.
So these are my 2 mains right here, but Viscerate is definitely the, I would say the better deck. How do I switch like you do?
It's like that little window thing up there. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, so I see a lot of people running like 4 ofs and like a bunch of, like, without running a lot of different cards. I like trying to spread myself out to get more functionality, so that's why there's a lot of single drops in here.
There's not really a problem with that, truth be told.
Yeah, I like, my big thing always when I was playing, and granted this deck is very pretty much single-minded, it's very just like shoot the damage, deal the damage, nothing survives, and I love it. But I always liked having, like, I always felt really bad when I got locked and I didn't have a way to deal with something.
Oh, you're playing ranked.
Oh yeah, that's all I play.
Okay, I'm gonna have to start playing ranked.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, it's really not any different to me. Come across some decks that are absolutely ridiculous, but that's kind of how it goes, you know?
Yeah. So you're already silver. Let's see what kind of hand you get.
You know, that looks bad at first, but for this deck, that's not terrible.
I was gonna say, it seems like your deck can subsist largely on like 2 to 3 mana.
The biggest curve that I need to hit usually is like 3 or 4.
See,
now we're gonna hold on to it and see how it goes.
Yeah, let's do it. What I like about it, so he's playing white weenies right off the bat. We don't even have to guess. There is no other deck in Standard that runs a Johnny's Welcome.
Right.
Don't play a Pride Mate. Oh, good.
Alright, so we should drop this now so we can get that locket out right away.
Okay. Oh, so we're rushing the locket.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's
I'm gonna
still got nothing amazingly, so...
For this series, I'm going to try to not backseat game whoever I'm playing with. I'm not saying that because you made a wrong play. I'm only stating that for the fact, like, I'm going to let whoever is playing at the moment make their own decisions. However, I'm not going to behold other people that I'm playing with to do the same for me. Like, if you see something that I'm doing, that's totally fine. And the same goes to you. If you want me to say something to you, like to make
Okay.
to try to give you the most optimal play, I will try to help you out.
Yeah, I'm all about it.
I see you're running Tibble, like the uncommon version.
Yep.
That's actually perfect here.
Yeah, this is exactly the deck that I decided to put him in for.
Cool.
Well, that's cute, but I don't really care. I love this card.
Rekindling Phoenix.
This card's great.
Phoenixes are getting a lot of love in Standard right now. There's Rekindling, who is very good with decks that allow you to sacrifice your own creatures. There is Arclight Phoenix, who allows you to self-mill yourself into having... So basically it says if it's in your graveyard and you cast 2 or 3 instants or sorceries or spells or something, it comes right back to the battlefield.
Oh,
He just played a Wanderer.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
why.
must bye-bye now.
There you go.
Oh, okay. That
Okay,
actually
understandable.
wasn't exactly the card. So
Well,
now,
that's fine.
what
because-
is non-combat damage being prevented to by the Wanderer? You and other permanents you control,
Yeah,
but not to the Wanderer.
Right, and so we're just going to deal with that right away.
Good.
She's good.
My wandering continues.
No, you're wandering against, but you're dead. Get him out now. So that he doesn't keep seeing benefits from that.
My friend is
We're
here
cool.
to help you.
Let's see what you got.
Fantastic. All right, so you're basically making Footlight Fiends.
And at this point, I can just drop Reassembling Skeleton for a chump block. I can drop the Guild Mage and start milling him. Or making him discard, I should say. Because he doesn't have many cards in hand. Neither do I.
Oh,
Here we
he's-
go.
look for Planeswalker cards.
Okay. I do have, I have cards to deal with that, so that's
Okay.
fine with me.
I wonder if he's going to specifically look for another Wanderer, because he thinks that that will help him here. Or the only other one I can think of. Oh, getting Blackblade and getting an Oath Sworn. What the hell? Ow!
That's cool. Okay, well, I want you because I don't want that to keep happening. Cool.
Got a little bit of defense.
Let's do
Really?
you.
You kind of just exploded that turn. Hell yeah.
And I don't care about dealing 1 damage to you right now. I'd rather hold on to my defenses.
Okay. I wonder... This is very weird, because normally the deck that I see that runs all white like this tries second turn to have a bunch of guys on the battlefield
Yeah.
to abuse, like, you know, Leonin...
And a Johnny.
not Leonin War Leader. Leonin Vanguard, that's it.
I am here to aid in the assault.
Okay.
He is all on his turn. He's always a legendary creature that is indestructible.
Right. That's fine. That's what I got the Fiend for.
Share in my light.
Vigilance Lifelink are indestructible, so he's trying to make me sacrifice my shit.
Yep. He's gonna make you choose between the Bloodletter or Tibble if he picks Indestructibility.
I really don't have an answer for that next turn.
I
I
don't.
might just let him take Tibble. What do you think?
That's not terrible. Here, mouse over Pegasus and make sure that he picked Indestructible. Okay. Yeah, you could just let him have Tibble. It's not like you can make devils with him anymore.
Yeah, but his effect is really clutch against the way I think this deck is going to go. I think I'm going to take a chance to sacrifice the guy and hope I draw something.
Okay.
And that's pretty
Redwood
good.
Butcher, yeah.
So we're going to still lose to both, but that's fine.
So, looks like you got a choice. You can either rush Gideon, or you can rush his face.
So I need to hit her with him.
No, actually, you can hit Planeswalkers with Butcher and he'll still get bigger.
Oh, you're right. Thank you.
It's entirely up to you, though.
Now we just need to kill this fucker. I'm not going to be able to do enough damage, but I can't block the Pegasus anyway, so... Yeah, we've got the skeleton for a block.
Yeah.
So that's fine. We're just going to deal as much damage as possible. What do you read again? You can give a thing a thing.
That's incredible. Not only is it indestructible, but you prevent all damage that would be dealt to him during your turn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Given the circumstances.
Do not frighten me.
What is this white deck?
I've fought worse.
They get Chris Redfield's voice actor for Gideon in this.
It wouldn't surprise me at all.
Sounded like him a little bit.
I wouldn't be surprised if Gideon was Ragnar the Blood Edge by this point.
Do what you're gonna do, homie.
I have to admit,
Your
though,
light will cleave the darkness.
I absolutely hate the voice actor that they got for Nicol Bolas. I thought that he would
Yeah.
just be, like, I don't know, not so comedically over the top.
I'll leave.
The Charmed Stray.
Oh, yeah.
On each other creature you control named Charmed Stray.
I wonder if we're looking at a trend here. Alright, so maybe time to sacrifice the locket for 2 cards.
You have Shock now.
I kind of just want to get rid of that fucking Pegasus, man.
Yeah, honestly, yes.
You got some bullshit.
White usually does. +2/+2.
Okay. Glad you used that there. Draw a card or make him discard.
Wait, make it discard? I would draw a card. You're low on card advantage right now. A bit
That works.
So you can still kind of force him to sacrifice some of his guys.
Right? Because even if he blocks both.
Are you trying to keep the guild mage alive too?
I was trying to for the discard, yeah. Unless you don't think it's worth it and I just swing away.
It's entirely up to you. I mean,
Because I'm going to need a bedevil for that next Planeswalker. So yeah, I think let's force him to deal. If he kills him, then so be it.
because, like, you can just either make him pick right now. It's either his Pegasus definitely dies, no matter how he cuts it. Oh, okay. That actually isn't too bad, because you can bring Skeleton back.
Mm-hmm.
It keeps his Pegasus alive, but you still
Yeah, I'll
kill his Stray.
Don't give a shit about that Pegasus.
You fight dirty.
And then you can just put him right back out. Perfect. It was like your board state, like, didn't change at all.
Works for me. Oh.
My
Oh.
sword is your
That's a
end.
new one.
Yeah.
Retreat.
Because we still have the bedevil for the other, so that's fine.
Cool. I like that.
That's going to be his big play. Oh, he needs 6. He doesn't even have 6.
There's a Pride Mate. He's gonna immediately be a 3/3. That has priority to kill.
Yeah, always. Oh, that's good. But I need to do the... Oh, man, if I use that for that, I'm not going to have it for him. And I don't have a strong enough board state. I think I have to chump block. Okay. Oh, okay. We do have 6, so we can play both. So I think right now, play this. And we sit. Chump block with the skill. Hold on to Bedevil in case he gets that 6th mana and decides to drop his Planeswalker, so we have an answer for that.
Yeah, Pride Mate's always a concern, but you know that he has Big Yin. That's bad.
That too. Yeah, that's rough.
Okay. Yeah, this is kind of what he was waiting for.
I think I use it.
Yep, absolutely. Okay.
That works.
Skewer the Pride Mate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good. Just play that. Good.
Yep, there we go. Oh boy.
This is actually kind of like a back and forth game. There's getting me a swan. There you be.
No manners.
Comes on 5/5.
Great.
Now he's not indestructible, so if you had Bedevil, you could kill him.
Right.
Still, that hurts.
Yeah, but I do technically have card advantage right now pretty well, so I think I can take maybe 1 round of damage if I need to. Well, maybe 2, actually. That's gonna be close. He didn't. Oh, yeah, he couldn't. Okay, well.
Oh, yeah, because he just.
That would be great. Oh, that would be great.
You'd have to deal him the damage somehow.
Man, I really don't have a way to do it.
I mean.
Popping the theater would cost me 4.
I think for right now, you might want to play Glass of the Guild Pact and then wait until the end of his turn to pop your locket for cards.
Right. See how it goes. Where are my little stoppers? Did I take those out?
What?
The little, like, I have, last time I played anyway, I had little sections here you could click on to, like, set pauses in the turn order.
Oh, I think you press Control to do that.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's what I want.
He's got quite a big force over there.
Yep.
I would say if you don't pop the locket and get something that you can use next turn.
Yeah, it's gonna be GG.
Yeah, I don't think that's enough.
We'll see what I draw. Alright, so this actually. Let's see what we can do here. Because do that, what's your ult? 9. Then we have to play you. So that he can't give Gideon flying.
Okay.
And then we sit. And that mitigates part of that problem.
Yes, it does.
We just really have to see how this turns out, because it kind of all depends on this right now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh boy, yep. Congrats, 7 damage. Yup. Damn, that sucks. Can we stabilize? I don't think so. What is this? Yeah, oh mana, fuck. Well, that's how it crumbles sometimes. Can't really do anything about it. Said get your ass beat in the video. So we're just gonna go ahead and let him do it. He's earned it. That's a Jeeger.
A Jeeger?
Yeah, I didn't get enough early dudes to drop.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen Gideon's Company before.
There's a lot of Gideon things I'd never seen before. That
Wow.
deck was pretty cool.
So that person made a Gideon-centric deck and kind of went crazy with it.
Yeah, it whooped my ass.
Well, thank you guys so much for checking this out.
Yeah.
This was a series I wanted to do with just basically anybody in Salty or anybody that kind of plays Magic the Gathering Arena. And we just wanted to kind of check out some new decks and chill and play some cool Magic. So, that being said, thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the channel. And we're going to come back at you with some MTG at some point in the near future.
Catch you guys next time.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Cardboard.